Imagine being thrust into the global spotlight at just 5 years old, racing against one of the biggest names in Paralympic history. Then, imagine the shock as your childhood hero's life takes a dark and tragic turn. That's exactly what happened to Ellie Challis. But rather than letting that moment define her, Ellie is writing her own story, one of triumph, resilience, and chasing gold in the Paris Paralympics. Today, we're diving into the incredible journey of Ellie Challis, from her early days racing Oscar Pistorius to becoming a world-class athlete in her own right. You won't believe how far she's come. Ellie Challis first made headlines at the age of 5, when the quadruple amputee raced none other than Oscar Pistorius. At the time, Pistorius was the face of Paralympic sport, and Ellie was the youngest child to have running blades. Her father even promised her 10 pounds if she won the race. Pistorius playfully let her win, and the image of them together became iconic. But as we all know, Pistorius' life took a dark turn just 4 years later, when he was convicted of murdering his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp. When that tragic news broke, Ellie found herself caught up in the media storm. Everyone wanted to know how the little girl in that famous picture felt about her one-time hero now being a convicted murderer. But Ellie's parents did everything they could to shield her from the media frenzy, protecting their daughter from the chaos that followed Pistorius' downfall. Ellie was just too young to process what was happening, and her parents wisely chose to focus on protecting her well-being. But Ellie's story is about so much more than her connection to Pistorius. Her journey is one of resilience, perseverance, and an unrelenting passion for sports. When she was just 16 months old, Ellie contracted meningitis. The doctors gave her only a 5% chance of survival. She even died for 2 minutes when her heart stopped. Though Ellie survived, she had to have both legs amputated above the knee and both arms removed below the elbow. It was a long road to recovery, but her family's support and her own fighting spirit set the stage for a remarkable future. At 3 years old, Ellie received her first set of prosthetic legs, and from there, nothing could stop her. She played football at her primary school, but it was the film Dolphin Tale that sparked her love for swimming. Watching the story of Winter the dolphin, who lost her tail but learned to swim again with the help of a prosthetic, made everything seem possible for Ellie. That inspiration, combined with the unforgettable experience of watching the London 2012 Paralympics, set her on a path to greatness. Fast forward a few years, and Ellie Challis is now a British Paralympic star. At just 13, she broke a British record that had stood for over a decade. 2 years later, she set a world record in the SB 250 meters breaststroke. By 17, she was competing in the Tokyo Paralympics, where she won a silver medal in the S 350 meter backstroke. Tokyo was a dream come true for Ellie, but now her sights are set on Paris, where she hopes to capture her first Paralympic gold. Ellie's achievements in the pool are nothing short of extraordinary. She already holds 10 World Championship medals, including 3 golds. But her ambitions go beyond her own success. As the only British swimmer in Paris competing in a classification lower than S5, Ellie is passionate about inspiring young amputees to take up swimming. She wants to show the world how transformative swimming can be for people with disabilities, especially those in lower classifications who might not realize the possibilities that await them in the pool. Outside of swimming, Ellie is a woman of many talents. She's a qualified baker, studying patisserie and confectionery skills at college. She's also a skilled snowboarder, becoming the first British quadruple amputee to snowboard at just 14. Snowboarding is her favorite hobby, and it serves as a form of physiotherapy to help keep her body strong and flexible. Ellie's passion for snowboarding is so strong that she's even considering a switch to the Winter Paralympics one day. Who knows what the future holds for this incredible athlete? For now, though, Ellie's focus remains on swimming, and she's determined to leave Paris with at least 2 medals. Her journey is far from over, and we can't wait to see what she'll accomplish next. Whether she's racing in the pool, baking in the kitchen, or shredding the slopes, Ellie Challis is writing her own story, and it's one that's filled with inspiration and hope. Ellie Challis' journey is a powerful reminder that no obstacle is too great when you have the determination and spirit to overcome it. From her early days racing against Oscar Pistorius to becoming a Paralympic medalist and world record holder, Ellie has shown us all what it means to persevere and thrive. If her story has inspired you as much as it's inspired us, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the Fame Journey for more incredible stories, and leave a comment below to cheer Ellie on as she heads to Paris. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay inspired.